Yeah, I'll do the talking because I do such a great job. Nobody ever complains about me. Okay, the CPTC back at it live for the Cabin Fever 2025 tournament.
It's a good logo.
It is, isn't it? Who is that? Was that McClure that designed that?
That's a good logo.
He is so talented.
I like that. Yeah.
He's just, what am I doing here? That's what I just got to say that. Oh, but anyway.
You could go help Lambo. Apparently they got a little ice in the back corner there. Really? I don't know if you can see it behind the cool logo.
Wow.
But
are they really? You know what? I don't blame them. I mean, you know.
It's cold.
Exactly.
There it is.
You know, we got the ambient mic going. You can even hear the shovel hitting the court. Anyway, I am Sean Albrecht along with Jason Love and Cal Noble. We are here to bring you the action.
Matt McClure's here too.
And if not, that's right, Matt's here. He'll be along any time. And we say we bring you the action and platform along with the action. Anyway, you know what? Now I miss that chair because the chair I had before was like that. I'm trying to think like the Saskatchewan Scrambler or whatever the heck that ride is at Six Flags or whatever. Anyway, so we're going to be watching this is going to be a good match, by the way.
So we get a close-up, Cal, of what they're working on over there or no?
No.
Oh, okay. I was really hoping we could see what we're working with.
No,
you know what's funny
these are the cameras.
Okay.
It's also we're next to a construction zone. So, I mean, this is the other thing that I think is kind of interesting. I find it interesting anyway. I mean, maybe nobody else does, which is not the first time, let's face it. I mean, I find a lot of things interesting that nobody does. Just ask my wife.
Well, here we are, it's what, December 29th, right?
Yes, correct.
So, love that we put this tournament in right in between Christmas and the New Year.
Yes.
Give all the guys that are, their wives want to kick them out of the house. Right? They're like, I signed up for this paddle tournament, is that okay? And they're like, yes, please.
What's the excuse for the rest of the year for my wife wanting me out of the house?
yes, please.
It's kind of that way.
But for those, hopefully it's just maybe more than just Damien, nationwide listening.
Yes.
But we had a huge temperature drop last night here in Chicago. Yes. It went from over 50 to now
it's
under 20.
4.
Yeah.
Like 4. Well, the real field is 4, something like that.
It's cold.
Again, I should probably take my phone out because every time I try to guesstimate the weather, I obviously am no more qualified than anybody else.
Yeah, and it says it's going to start snowing again in 28 minutes. So I love it. So should we tell Lambo to just hold off scraping off that corner?
For sure.
I love how he's using the shovel instead of just like a paddle, like the edge of your paddle.
He's a resourceful guy, very bright guy. And I don't blame him, better safe than sorry about this whole thing. And this is definitely real paddle when you get to this temperature, which I personally love it. Because I like to try to lob the ball as deep as possible, and you just can't hit the baseline if you wanted to.
Yeah. Well, and I'm going to ask the silly question. I did just get here about 10 minutes ago, so I don't know if they played on this court all morning and they're just realizing this icy spot, or they warmed up on it.
I don't
and they
think,
still are just
realizing. To be fair, I don't believe either team. Because I've been watching, because I have a lot to do, and that's why I got here at 8 a.m. I've just been watching for a while, and I don't think either team had played on that court. They were playing on another court, so.
Well, this should be a good match if and when we ever do play it, due to ice restrictions. But
we're not even in the warm-up stage.
Really incredibly tough team from Chicago, right? Girani Barnes and Alex Lambropolous.
Legendarily.
Then you got the Cotard Duchnak team, which had a quote-unquote upset. Yeah, nice win in the last match.
Yeah.
Beating Ong and Schneider in 3 sets.
Swinging away, baby. I love it. Anyway, but it's actually, it's a nice day for paddle still. I still say it is. And even if there's a little bit of snow in the air.
The flurries are beautiful. And I'd like to thank
monotonous track.
our tournament organizers, right?
Yes. Yeah.
We've got
Michael Benson. Coach Mike Benson. The legendary Mike Benson.
Back behind us.
Yes.
So, who's the professional here at Winnetka Park District. And
does
Ben
a great
McKnight.
job. That's right.
Who's going to be, I heard he's going to be here later.
That's what I heard
on the mic
as well.
doing the final tonight. So.
No, but it has nothing to do with my behavior.
Why do we have to? You're just baiting people to ask, But we're not gonna.
No, and I know that. Yeah. It's okay. I'd rather not. Let's talk about our sponsors. Yeah. Good job, Cal. Way to move things along without even saying anything. Cal just has that vibe about him. We'd like to thank our wonderful sponsors, Wintrust. Is it just Wintrust Community Bank or Wintrust Bank? Because as far as I'm concerned, they're international.
There's no words under the Wintrust. It just says Wintrust.
All right, good enough.
Yeah.
And the Illinois Bona Joint Institute, Move Better, Live Better. And then if you want to unleash the warrior in you, one of the best ways to do that, if not the best, is Viking Athletics. So thank you to all three of those sponsors. We do appreciate it. God, always, you know what? We usually put mats down for the cables, and I'm
you've
watching
been
people
slacking
walk
on
on
that the last couple
slacking
weeks.
on, we don't have any mats to put down, Cal.
I think we're good.
Nice try there.
Don't worry about it.
Youngin.
Don't worry about it. We're going to get a little court update here. Not sure if we might need to send to a little break here, Cal, unless you want to tell that funny joke that you know.
Is it like a 10-minute joke?
I got a good joke about pizza.
Well, let's hear it.
It's too cheesy.
Wow.
No, go ahead.
Cal with the deadpan.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Cal
Tell the
deadpan.
joke.
I mean, I just wish we were on video just for that. There was not 1 ounce of emotion from Cal after that line. I don't get it.
I like cheese. You can start it.
I like chocolate.
Go ahead, start the joke.
I like chocolate.
Have you heard the one about the guy who wanted to be a cowboy?
Here we go.
If we get stuck with dead air, I'll throw that one out there next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get a little more than zero on the.
See, there you go. You got Lambo using the
seismometer.
edge of the paddle. That's what I would do. You just use the blunt force trauma, right?
You know what?
Go ahead.
If I were a fella, and at one point, and I got out there with the sideline reporter mic, I probably could just. He's the only. Look at he's shaking his head.
Yeah.
I would love to interview him while he's doing that.
Yeah. Well, the best part is, look, he's the only one out there.
I know. What is this poor? You know what? You got to give this guy credit. I mean,
Lambo.
If nothing
Lambo's
else,
doing the. Lambo's out there grinding on your court, Girani.
If we have, if we have,
Is there a lot of ice there? Am I missing it?
How bad is it?
Yeah.
It's
black ice on a green court.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it looks
dangerous.
like it could be a problem. There we go. We get a little salt there, which might be worse, but that's okay.
Well, you got to wash it right off.
Yes.
They say not to use the salt, but you can do it. You just got to wipe it and wash it. Wash it and wipe it. Sorry.
Is he? I think he's putting down. No, I don't know if they're doing that.
Might have been a little salt. Yeah.
All right.
Put your foot in it, grind it in, and then move on. You either know or you don't know.
Sounds like my backyard.
Yeah.
We don't even have a dog.
Court heaters on?
I'm assuming the heaters are on.
Yes. Yeah, right.
But
Yeah.
that's.
But in like
said with a good smile.
4 degrees, does it really matter?
Are these heaters on?
Coach, we're cold.
Yeah.
Can we turn the
Can we
heaters
put the
on?
heaters on? No, the court dryers are going to remain off because the court is dry. Yeah. Nice move. We do have five other courts of action going on.
Yes.
Oh, look at Lambo's bringing a broom.
You know what? This guy. There should be an award for this.
Do you think this is the play-by-play people were tuning in for?
No, I don't think so. I think they're already disappointed. Yeah, that Sean guy. I think we got to take him off the air. Almost
missed forehand there, but yeah, we got 5 or 6 other courts of great matches going on.
Yeah, this was a good tournament. I mean, I saw what saw the entries, and it was impressive.
Yeah, well, you heard me say at the beginning, Sean, that this tournament is a great time of year, right? It was thrown in here for Region 5 for ranking points.
Oh,
right?
is that right?
You know what I mean? So it's a great way for these guys to get some NRT
That's a
points.
Smart move by the APTA. I like that. Another smart move. I should say.
Super Pro Mike Benson just handed me a notepad with some paper that I not even going to try to read all these names, but we've got, I think, 5 other courts going right now.
Yes.
So a lot of action out here, and again, CPTC Chicago guys making a good showing, which now seems like the time to plug it again. January 24th.
Yes.
Sign up for the Series and States tournament, which is our biggest event of the year here in Chicago. So all CPTC players can play. Again, the Series tournament with our new format, you're going to be putting pods of 8 teams. Play your 3 matches.
I love that format, dude.
Go grab your lunch.
That's exactly.
And that's it, either before lunch or
Usually
after lunch.
I'm fed my lunch when I play, is the old joke.
It's terrible. Was that by Friedman?
Sorry. That's
back in the day.
Mike Friedman.
Mike Friedman.
Gosh, what a lefty.
Yeah. But then also the state tournament. So you'd see a lot of these guys in the top Chicago players are playing in the state tournament, which this year we're excited to announce is going to be hosted at Inverness Golf Club.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Didn't know that either.
I thought they were busy filming the remake of The Shining.
There is such a thing. He's not making that up, by the way.
at
Usually
Inverness?
Cal, I wonder about Cal. but
Not
that
at
one-
Inverness,
Yeah.
but it kind of, it's a thing on a hill with a long white hallway.
You got I tried to give you the same dead
Starring
stare
Jonas Bricks.
that you gave me for my cheese
Licks.
joke.
I'm still waiting for that one to start.
You know what?
Yeah.
My
I wanna hear the
8-year-old
pizza joke.
8-year-old Riley loves that one. So.
All right, you know what? Hallelujah,
I
we
can't
got a
wait to hear
warm-up
it.
going
That's
here.
I can't wait to hear it.
We do have a little warm up. Just keep it out of that back corner.
Yeah, you think there'd be kind of like an unwritten rule, or you just kind of...
Well, they left the broom back
I was
there,
just going to
so
say,
obviously
so
they're not
Girani,
starting.
Girani knows not to go back there because of the broom. He's
Yeah.
also perfected, as most of the phenomenal teaching professionals here in Chicago have, the
pocket
teaching and
warm-up?
playing with the hand in the pocket.
Yes.
You know, I don't need it.
No. At one point, and I can't mention the name of the paddle because we're sponsored by the competitor, but there was a heated handled paddle at one point,
Yeah.
which I think was a brilliant idea. And that's about the only thing that, kind of works if you don't want to wear a glove, on the other hand. But even on the other hand, with a glove, sometimes it's cold anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, just as long, I think you turn the court heaters on.
Yeah. I mean, it does. I want to ask the question, are these heaters on?
I'm playing every song I can. I don't think I'm
are they
going to
do
run out of
I
material.
think this counts as more dead air. So what's the guy that wanted to be a cowboy?
Oh, you want to hear the story?
Yeah.
It's kind of a long one.
Okay.
Wasn't that a Kid Rock song?
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
Okay, never mind. That really wasn't supposed to be funny.
So,
But I'll take it.
so real quick, as they're
rep.
getting ready here, it looks like
Sure.
we're getting close, hitting serves. Talk about this match a little bit, Sean. What are you
Absolutely.
excited for? What are you looking for here?
Well, I got to tell you something. I watched a little bit of the Cotard Duchnak. What was that? Was that round of 16? That last one, I think. Is this
That is
quarters
how
now?
it works. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
correct.
Thanks. I could do without the sarcasm.
That wasn't sarcasm.
Okay, so I'm not even worth the sarcasm.
Just a
but-
heavy tone.
But I watched them, and they were spectacular, especially from the net side. Very controlled. Always had seemed to have the right shot, no matter what. And then once you needed to hit the right shot, I should say, or take a chance and be a little more offensive, they were great at it. So, I'm going to have to tell you, I would have.
You got to play
It's
at
gonna
a
be good.
pretty high level to beat Andrew Long and his partner.
Definitely.
Well-
And they still have their hands full with Lambo
Yeah.
and Girani here. There's no question about it. So it'll be a good match either way. We are playing no ad these days, people. Got to get used to
Are
that.
we playing no ad in this
We are.
tournament as well?
It is.
I love the no ad.
God,
Me
it's
too.
so nice.
Me too.
So good.
Grab that there, sir.
So I have had the luxury of playing
Yes.
Cotard
luxury?
Duchnak. Yeah, it was a luxury because, they're two young guys, I think both teaching professionals down at Saddle and Cycle downtown, and they're new-ish to the game, right?
Yeah.
And they're out there kind of living, learning, having fun, experimenting as it goes, which is incredibly annoying to play.
Yes.
but
Same
very
way.
talented team, very talented pair. I think at this match, Girani and Lambo at this point now, having seen that they upset Ong and Schneider, are going to approach it a hair differently, right? Be very conservative, very passive, patient, right?
Exactly.
See what the young guys can get themselves into trouble
Not only
with.
that, I did see both Girani and Alex here during that match, so they probably got a little chance to scout a bit, and that's always a good idea. Let's face it,
Yeah.
you get an idea of it. And it is starting to snow.
Isn't it pretty?
It's a marshmallow world in the winter, Cal.
Are we in a snow globe?
It's good.
What? No?
I am a snow globe. Look at me. One more donut, and I'll be a snow galaxy.
Explain to me how a Boston cream donut is fewer calories than a chocolate glazed donut.
What? Really?
Yeah, when you go to Dunkin' Donuts and you look at it on the rack, it just says it's fewer calories.
It's got to be a misprint, man.
Well, but it's been a...
Maybe the cake is just a, you know what I'm saying? Like the cake
Yeah,
is,
I don't
that's
know.
heavy
I don't
stuff,
know.
man.
Too thick? Too
Take
heavy?
my word for it.
Yeah.
Are they serving dinner here tonight?
That was my.
At this rate?
Well, I think that's part of my contract. That's all I get.
We should smoke
Just send
signal
it.
home and tell them we're going to be late at this point. I mean, no?
No. What I was going to say is that if that was an off-color remark, I'll take credit for that one as well. I shouldn't even point it out. That's probably not a good idea.
It's not.
But thanks, Cal.
Yeah, no problem.
Fantastic. All right, so a little bit of conference going on, and
Yeah.
Alex decided to join the team on the other side, which I think is a great idea.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to win a match,
I mean,
Let's
Duchnak
get rid of the broom.
is like 21 years old. He could play by himself. He could
true.
play singles.
It's true.
Yeah. We're going to have a little
think they're
conference
okay.
there in the back corner.
Yeah. I mean, you do get to that corner usually digging something out.
Well, and I don't know if anybody could see because of the Cal's camera angles, but Lambo was saying that,
Thank you,
that the
Cal.
hard part, it's like when you're in the corner and you're moving out of the corner is when
Yes.
you're going to step on the ice.
That's exactly
It's
right.
not that you're going back to necessarily play a shot. It's
Right.
coming out
That's
of
a
the
good point.
corner.
Just changing directions.
Yes. So, I don't know if we have
Something I
time
don't
for a
think I can
commercial
do.
break, but it might,
Might not be a bad idea,
might not
Cal.
be a bad idea.
Throw it out there.
All right, we'll take
You
a
are the
commercial break.
technical
We'll be
director.
right back.
Yeah.
Illinois Bone and Joint Institute is the best choice for orthopedic care. Our walk-in ortho access clinics provide treatment by orthopedic specialists without a trip to the ER. With evening and weekend hours, we provide your family with excellent care when it matters most. Visit ibji.com to find an ortho access immediate care clinic near you.
Not your bank's top priority? Here at Wintrust, we take a different approach to banking. No hidden fees or runarounds, but a true banking partner focused on your unique financial goals. Whether you're opening your first account, found your dream home, planning for the future, or starting a business, we have the financial solutions to get you there. Stop settling and start experiencing a better way to bank. Wintrust, different approach, better results.
Yeah, that's one of my New Year's resolutions is not to curse. No more heck, no more
But stupid.
tarnation. I like
Idiot.
to say that.
Yeah.
What in tarnation? I don't even know what that means.
Well, we fast forwarded real life.
Yeah, they were doing there was some construction on the
As
court.
if-
Yep.
It's just
Built
like
it.
an
We
Adam
built a new
Sandler
one.
movie. How
Thank
do
you,
we
Total
fast
Platform.
forward
David
real life?
Dodge, Mark Keeby. They just built a new court. We moved on. But here we go.
geez,
It looks
what
like
did I
we're
do?
going to start, and I believe it's going to be Lambo. We can use nicknames and first names, right?
I think so. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay,
I don't know
if this-
Alex
I didn't
and
know if this was
Christian
an
well
official.
enough.
I'm pretty
dude,
sure.
Come on.
This is it spelled L-A-N? I didn't do this.
No, it's Lamb.
Yeah.
Lambropolous.
This-
Alex Lambropolous to serve from the east side, closest to
Nice.
the lake.
Glad I saw
Good
that.
looking
What kind
forehand.
of production are we running here?
You know what? I mean, double
Can't even
check,
have
triple
the-
check. You
Let's
had
find
enough
out
time.
later.
It's also Banris. What?
What was that?
No, yeah, you
Whoever
got
put
another
these
typo
in had
there.
a medical
Little
emergency.
switch at the net there already, putting Lambo in the attacking side. Girani as the drive
Sure.
stopper. Oop.
Try to one-time that. I respect that
He had one too many jackets on
as a
to reach that one. But look,
as a thicker fella. I respect trying to take it one time like that. Generally, you
well,
want
one of Girani's strengths are those soft feel shots,
Yes,
right?
there's no question.
So being able to find that location short on the screen. But here we are, 113, point number 2 of the of the 12:30 match.
This is why we can afford to, because of the no ad scoring, we can afford to take a.
We do. We should talk
That's
about
a
that.
nice
We are
flick.
no ad scoring, which I love the wrinkle to this, Sean. It's server's choice,
Yeah,
which I mean, for decades we
I
played
dig it.
returner's choice,
exactly.
right? I mean,
it's hard to get used to it. What a shot from Lambropolous.
yeah, he's got the
dropped
sauce.
off the table, baby.
We're in that funky temperature where I feel like we're going to get balls that bite and some that do and some that don't.
Exactly.
But look, there's the big
Speaking of-
move.
Yeah, speaking of funky town,
by Cotard
I think Christian
there.
just took.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but he's just so big. He's so tall. Covers
You
so
get
much
kind of
court.
yet another one. Another one. All of a sudden, I'm from Northern Ireland. I don't know what happened.
30 all.
Yep. Way to go wide. Me likey.
Me
It's in there.
likey. Oh, good little cutter. Maybe a seam.
Okay, for those of you playing at home or just pretending in your mind like I do, great shot down the middle. Always a good idea, and not a lot of pace on that overhead from Lambo. And he digs himself out of the game there.
Well, and I think, too, that'll be the interesting piece is Cotard and Duchnak, right, who are less experienced. I'm not going to say they're new to the game, et cetera, than obviously Girani and Alex. But you know, some of those paddle nuances, right, taking that cutter from the middle, which way is it going to spin, talking, communicating. I do think they played just about every league match together.
Oh, so
but again,
it's not like they don't have some chemistry.
I'm pretty sure they're not from the same country, so they don't necessarily speak the same language, you know? Always.
It's okay. I don't speak of the same language as those people either. I don't think I have for a long time now.
15 Love? Love 15, sorry.
It's a heavy first serve, too.
Yeah, he's incredibly talented. Hair long.
It's one of my favorite Girani Barnes shots is kind of just a flick backhand lob. Because you really don't know what he's going to do with it. He can roll that with at the last minute.
Well, it goes back to his Alanis Morissette, one hand in the pocket, right? You know, I mean, you don't know what's coming. He can hit them all. Good read there by Alex, but just a little firm on the grip.
Girani kind of caught him off guard a little bit there because he looked like he was going to kind of shove it up the line there. Decided, I know. Did I almost say something?
Yep. We heard it. We were all there.
I was trying not to. I'm trying not to curse it. What do I do? You know, just useless. That's really. The doctor was right.
I don't know if Sean knows this. We are live on the APTA as well. The national.
Perfect. I love that. We'd like to say hi to all our national viewers.
And international.
And international. That's right.
Well, we mean that, you know, if you're not quite for. Oh, again, just so you know, it can happen to everybody because
I did.
Barnes and Lambropolous have played together many times, but again, down the middle, just a slight amount of confusion. Sometimes that happens. Look at this; it's going in. The touch, the
good hands.
Shot. It's a tennis point.
Four fairly talented individuals out here.
Tennis
high
point
level
is
of racket
broken
skills,
out on court too.
No.
Yeah, what is Cotard? What is he, 7'1"? What kind
At
of,
least. I was going to guess 7'3", but...
Nice touch. Oh. Uncharacteristic from Alex. He doesn't usually miss forehands like that.
Could be a product of the temperature. Again, like we mentioned earlier,
sure.
We've had a huge drop in temp.
Yep.
You know, so...
The thing I noticed was that the movement is fantastic from Cotard and Duchnak. Is they can shift real well. They obviously, as you said, have been playing at least most of the season together. A little long. That doesn't happen very often either.
Well, here we are, our first no ad point, and they're going wide to the ad. I think that's Alex's best serve. Yeah, well, I mean, speaking of their movement, I mean, it helps when you're both, I think, under the age of 30.
That's true.
You know.
Are they really?
I'm guessing. I don't know that for sure, but.
No, you're right. I probably am. You could put them both together. It's my age and weight, for that matter. I'm just saying.
Nice hold there by Alex to kind of get themselves settled into this match. 1-all.
My favorite bamboo shoots score.
Uh-oh, careful. There's ice back there.
They're doing that on purpose. I kind of like it. It's gamesmanship.
Smart play, yeah. Well, and remember, 75+% of the points in the overheads generally go to that ad side anyway.
Exactly. By the way, for those of you, again, to notice this, Lambropolous, yes, he just hit a roller that was kind of almost dropped by 2 feet and was an inside-in angle. Yes, we don't teach that, no. Nice shot.
Good ball.
Finds the nick. He didn't call it either, Coach.
He didn't call. You know, if I was out there on the court, he wouldn't take that. Yeah, you don't get that point. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I sound.
More intellectual. Is he all right?
Oh no.
I think he's okay.
Oh,
I think he's okay. And look at Alex, sportsmanship.
I know. Not only was he sweeping off the court, he didn't bother to hit the ball at him while he was down. I mean, you can't. If there is a sportsmanship award, I think he's got to go to it.
I think he just slipped.
Black ice.
I mean, I hope there's not another spot of black ice there, but I think he just kind of caught the middle of his foot instead of the toe.
Wait, Cal, what happened to your voice? You're back to the normal.
I know that was Jason talking
Okay.
before.
Still me.
Yeah.
Fantastic. By the way, so we are in
that out?
Winnetka, lovely
No, that
Winnetka,
was
Okay.
landmark laden, historically significant Winnetka, Illinois.
This seems to be their MO, and you know, this
Oh,
kind of return and
beautiful.
blitz and
Good
pressure,
hands.
but good hands by Lambo there.
For sure. No, this is racket sports country out here, man.
We're sitting behind the historic AC Nielsen.
Yes.
Good volley.
They've held many a challenger event here in the summertime. Back in the day, they don't do that now. I think it's on the south side, if I'm not mistaken, in terms of an ITF or challenger on the tennis tour. Used to be here in at the AC Nielsen Tennis Center. Great indoor facility, got 9 courts, plenty of seating, plenty of parking.
Great
What am I-
seating.
I
You
know,
got what,
it's
3
like a
stadium
resort.
courts?
Yeah,
in?
yeah. It's like a resort. I think they hold psychology of adjustment classes out there. No, they don't really. I'm just saying. Because it just looks like
Anybody who's anybody's ever played tennis here. How about that? Can we
it
go
looks,
that route?
Exactly. It looks like it just looks like a arena seating in there.
Yes. And how fun is it playing in arena-like seating?
Oh, fantastic. And but by the way, you could hit the ball into the crowd and it doesn't do anything but hit the window.
Doink.
Just
Oh,
nice.
look at him just hold his wrist
I know.
down on that. Everybody thought the cutter was coming there, but
So in fake, non-fake, the cutter. I like it.
well, and I love watching. I mean, you look at Alex Cotard here with his racket preparation. You can just see he can hit any type of those overheads because of that preparation.
Oh yeah.
And it's scary to not know which one is coming. You know,
Yeah, it's true.
it's a good ball. See, he held the dropper there. Hopefully, he comes back to that later. We all know I love the drop shot.
Get up.
This is a good sign by these guys to slow it down, right? Play patient
Well,
like
from
this.
from the every indication of the last match, I would say that Cotard and Duchnak would rather be in this position. They would rather be at the net. Not that they're not doing. And of course, what do I give them? The old jinx.
the Joe Bunk.
Sorry about
jinx.
that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Christian.
But that's a heavy ball. I mean, everybody who's played Alex knows that's a tough drive. You got to
Oh,
stay
yeah.
down on it.
Yeah, pound per pound, he hits the ball pretty hard. I mean, Alex does hit a heavy ball on both sides,
He's that kind of classic tennis build, right?
Yep.
He's very lean, but
Yep.
he's got a lot of whip,
for sure.
good body rotation.
He had a quick, shorter backswing on the
Yeah.
backhand side.
Real
which is
active wrist.
Really annoying.
It really,
Yeah, I can't
it
stand
really
that.
is. God.
Yeah. For such a nice guy, it's just totally. I mean,
Oh, he's the nicest.
that's a great touch.
I think it was 2-3 weeks ago I saw him at Jewel. He was buying stuff to make s'mores for his daughters. You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you get Father of the Year and Sportsmanship Award. Come on, man, that's not fair.
And he comes from a great family,
He
great
does.
tennis family.
They do. Yeah, no question about it.
Good move there, though. I like they're trying to cause a little pressure. I mean, playing against Girani and Alex, you're gonna have to pick your spots a little bit with that because
Yep.
they're so comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yep. And they read so well.
Yeah.
Some of the blitzes have to be kind of well timed.
Oh, wow.
Exhibit A, that's that forehand we were talking about, just hammered that thing. And of course, I'm not going to say this weather is not conducive to be able to hit the ball that hard and keep it in. Let's face it. You know, you get down to the single digits in the real field category. Nice hands.
God, look at Alex. He's moving so well.
Good leave there.
Yeah. But they got in that classic formation, right? One up,
Yep.
one back in that drive stopper formation. Alex was really doing a great job covering 90% there.
But that's what I was kind of saying. It just looked like Cotard and Duchnak would much rather be where they are right now. And I'm not saying that they have to be, but it seemed like that was what was happening during the majority of the points in the last match.
Yeah, well, I think that's fairly common again with newer / younger. And again, I don't want that to sound as a knock to these guys in any way. But
Yes,
you know,
sir.
to my point about being comfortable, being uncomfortable, sitting back there, lobbing, being patient, right, knowing
Yes.
that you're going to get your look, and as opposed to feeling when you're at the net that you're creating something or trying to win points.
Yes. Wonder what that's like.
Winning points.
Yes. Yeah, I haven't done that since 1981. Anyway.
Good hands.
Almost pulled that off, too.
Well, but I mean, he's just so long.
Yep.
I mean, he took one step and he went from
He
the
was.
single sideline on the right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if he just takes a half step to the right or the left, he could cover the entire length of the net. Speed.
Oh, Lambo's
It's
there.
another thing about Alex. Got some sneaky speed there. I mean, you mentioned the build, but he's still in great shape. He can move.
Too many thoughts going through his head there.
Yeah.
You just play that simple down the
So
middle.
break points. So what are we at? 3-2. I want to say 3-2. No.
3-1, I believe.
3-1.
Yeah.
They're not.
See how they're not
Switching
switching?
Thanks, Cal.
Sorry, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
The one thing I love about Cal is that he's never sarcastic at all.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It was
it's early. It's
unnecessary.
early for him. It's what,
Yeah.
1:30 on a Saturday.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, I woke up like 4 minutes before the match started.
which should have been at 12:30. So I mean,
Yeah.
you should have an hour in already.
Yeah.
You know, but
You mean like 23 minutes ago?
Yeah, yeah.
Here, get out.
well, and that was
a great shot from Christian.
a nice break there by Girani and Alex. Kind of what I'd call the routine break, right? Like a nice veteran, good chip away
Yep.
at him game, get to deuce, right?
Keep giving yourself a chance.
Yeah.
It's a nice lob.
Let's see if they stay in this formation or they switch Alex
All right,
over.
just- Again,
Wait, is it
if you're
Saturday?
watching at home, just watch the preparation
No, it's
on the
Monday.
backhand
I was-
side from Christian. And again, Christian's in the white, and
The
right
do-
there,
yeah,
that's
the do
Alex
side,
Cotard
do side,
on the ad
Yeah.
side. Yeah,
A good
Kinda
deep
almost
volley.
baited him into that
He
one.
totally baited him into it for
Yeah.
sure.
yeah, because it's
Like a fisherman.
Yep. We're using real worms too. Real worms for this bait.
You see what I did there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
We got you.
All right, 15:30.
And it's interesting. A lot of people would ask why would they
Or should
start
say
going
30-15.
Australian. It's not like Alex had necessarily done
No.
a lot with his return, but just
No.
it's more for the servers, right? Put themselves in a position
Absolutely.
they feel comfortable with. I mean, Girani's got great hands. Look, he
Yep.
can read and
Also saves the server having to hit a first volley. Not
absolutely. It's the toughest shot in the game.
Exactly. Not that Alex is not capable, because obviously he is. But it does make a difference sometimes if you know the net player's already kind of set and ready to go.
Yeah, well, one of my favorite people in the entire world,
Flick.
great paddle player, tennis player, Nick Kremitis. Remember Nick?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
He
Talk
used to-
about a talent.
God, he was so good. Played
Yeah.
at Vanderbilt.
Yep.
But he used to call it going kamikaze. So, like, when you'd serve, he would just crouch down center tee, and he'd take the first ball no matter
Yeah,
where
no matter where it was,
Because he, again, it saves you, but it also lets him take over a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Psychologically, a little bit of a problem for the other team.
Yeah, he would
But
also
you gotta
then
figure
throw
out-
out the 100-mile-an-hour FYM at you off the second ball. So, it had some other advantages as well. But
It's like you knew it was coming.
exactly.
Here
God,
comes the drop shot, and we know you're duck.
I was so glad to be on the same
Other
side of the
yeah,
net.
yeah. For sure.
But a routine hold there, 4-1 for Barnes
Oh,
and
that was
Lambropolous.
great
A little
hands, too.
Lecord
Yeah.
there, maybe?
Exactly. Alex almost pulled that off, too. That was impressive.
Oh, I think he did pull
Good
that off.
forehand. Well, he just missed it wide, though.
Oh, sorry, Alex Lambropolous.
Yeah, there are two Alexes out
Yeah,
there.
Alex Lambropolous pulled it off.
Speed. He's there.
He can still move for an old
Oh,
guy.
absolutely. Yeah, he doesn't age. Think about Girani.
Ooh, got in the hands battle there, baited him into
Olé.
it again. A little warm on that hook.
Absolutely. Little matrix action.
Oh,
Get out the way.
Yeah,
Baited him
with
into
the-
it?
No, yeah, right.
Yeah.
I have no idea who won that point.
Girani
Barnes,
Barnes,
Lambropoulos,
and
yeah.
Alex Lambropoulos did.
Oh, the fisherman.
That's who's playing, by the way, Kevin. Sorry. That was my
People are
cajon.
playing?
I brought a cajon in here, yeah.
Tough match over there. A couple of the western suburb pros going after
We
it
call
over
it the
there
West
on court
Shore.
one. West Shore? West Shore, sorry.
I'm in
West Shore.
maybe in some trouble after I say that, but
Wow.
that's what we call it.
Did that take a funny bounce?
It did
You
kinda.
ever seen Girani miss a ball like that?
Yeah, I just
never
watched
have
it.
before, yeah.
I'm going to blame, I'll blame another coach for that one because I didn't make that term up. But
West Coast? West
No,
Shore.
West Shore,
West
yeah,
Shore.
yeah. Shout out to
Mike
Stevie Brown, the paddle director at South Barrington.
He was out there with Nate Helmkamp and Ryan Jump.
Yes, and
Jump seat.
Brandon Dector.
Yeah, sorry.
Lefty Magic
Yeah.
from Brandon Dector. Get over.
Nate Dogg.
A little wide. That doesn't happen very often. Like that roller from Cotard, man.
The helmsman.
It's got some
Hey, Doug?
helms
Yeah.
deep. Helms deep. Yeah.
Oh, we just watched all the Lord of the Rings movies
you?
with my girls. Yeah. They're long.
That's Cal. You're gonna have to react to that. I'm
No,
on probation.
The last one was 4 hours.
Yeah, I know.
But they did it. They sat through it.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. What else are you going to do?
It's a
So if
Christmas
you
break.
guys were the other team, what would you be doing right now?
Well, you know what? They still can come back here. Anything's possible, Cal. We usually like to make determinations like that after the first set, but you know what, Cal?
Yeah.
Just to entertain your suggestion,
I actually feel like they're playing a little too conservative and too
I
slow.
agree.
Like that one right there. Alex Cotard, sorry, was clearly trying to be very careful with his overheads. I'd almost like to see him be a little bit more aggressive, right? Because it keeps your feet engaged.
spin, yeah,
right?
absolutely.
As opposed to trying to play slow, and I felt like that was a miss. Like they're doing what they think they should be doing instead of what their mind and their body wants to do. See, like here they're going a little bit more attack mode, right?
Yep. A little long. He's trying.
Love the little inside-out backhands though by Lambo there,
Yep.
Second no ad point.
and he's going wide again. He's got a great big kick serve to this ad court. Oh,
Just
and Joe
missed
Buck,
it.
there it
Well,
was.
you know,
God blessed.
we should just do a prop bet as soon as we say
here's a
something.
guy.
I think is the.
I think it was the coat. You're right. He was a little restricted in his movement. What'd you call that color, Cal? Salmon?
Yeah, that's a dark salmon,
Dark salmon?
but that's
Wow,
a
you-
tasteful salmon.
Wow,
That's like a
you're-
sockeye,
What's
wild caught.
It's a good
What's
color.
I think that's
Yeah.
a wild caught.
tasteful?
Yeah.
You mean like locks? You know, like. Because
like,
you know,
Nice low serve.
well, look, you just mentioned food, and it's a problem over here for me. So, you know, I mean, we were talking colors, and all of a sudden, I got a hankering for some
It was the salmon comment that got
for
you?
some Einstein brothers, which, by the way, they make the best bagels to me. Some of the best, anyway. That's good.
God, that's a big forehand.
Wow, good hands from.
But see, again, he didn't fully commit to
No.
that blitz move
No,
in.
no, last minute maybe.
Yeah.
Which pretty much my whole college career. Last minute.
Good
Okay,
bail
so
there.
again, you just mentioned it. It's a great idea sometimes to just kind of moved in and he saw that. Oh, what a get!
Oh,
He kind of read that dropper. Which, by the way, to use your philosophy and the concept you just mentioned the other minute was more like, hey man, drop shot's not a bad idea.
No, well, it was a
Take it out.
great idea, but I
Yep.
think he saw Girani moving and he
He
tried
sure
to hit
did.
it for a winner
Yep.
instead of just realizing he's now
Yeah,
moved
just
the court,
hit it
right?
smooth. Yeah, very
Which-
difficult to hit a drop shot winner unless you're going to cut it maybe.
Yeah, but I think
Even
that, again,
then-
more times than not, you're hitting it to move the pieces on the chessboard,
For sure.
not necessarily to win the point outright.
I like that.
Yeah. And trust me, I understand it's a risky bet to speed up against this veteran team.
Yeah.
But again, I just think it plays into them athletically and their shot-making ability a little bit more, right?
Yep.
As opposed to, again, them trying to hit the shot that they think they should be hitting
That's a nice
instead
reset.
of going for it a little bit more. Again, I like
It's a
that
good
overhead
reset,
too.
yep.
Yeah, with a little bit of cut on it. See, and he missed that one by 6 boards, right?
Yeah.
Instead
That's
of
sad.
getting it to Alex's backhand.
Exactly.
First set.
Wow.
where's our music?
Well,
Here it
I've got to
comes.
figure out which one to use.
Yeah,
just-
well, you only had 6 games to do it.
That's right. It was less.
Well, we
All
will
right,
be
so-
back after a short break. Guys, thoughts on the first set?
Not your bank's top priority? Here at Wintrust, we take a different approach to banking. No hidden fees or runarounds, but a true banking partner focused on your unique financial goals. Whether you're opening your first account, found your dream home, planning for the future, or starting a business, we have the financial solutions to get you there. Stop settling and start experiencing a better way to bank. Wintrust, different approach, better results.
Illinois Bone and Joint Institute is the best choice for orthopedic care. Our walk-in ortho access clinics provide treatment by orthopedic specialists without a trip to the ER. With evening and weekend hours, we provide your family with excellent care when it matters most. Visit ibji.com to find an Ortho Access immediate care clinic near you.
Back at it with the CPTC.
Cabin fever.
That's
2015.
right, cabin.
2015.
Well, see, now when you say that, it sounds like CPTC is the acronym for cabin, which it's not. It would be
Well, there's no F in CPTC. Yeah, right.
Yeah, cabin fever 2025. Sean Albrecht at you.
So obviously
With,
the
Cal
fourth-seeded
Noble
team of Girani Barnes and Alex
Jason
Lambropolous.
Love, who's going out to the
No,
kind
not
of like
Jason
trying to be.
Love.
It
No,
looks like
you're-
that. I know that's not, doesn't
Okay.
like it, but it looks like Jason Love's going out there to be a sideline reporter, like we did that. It's actually Girani though. It's not. It would be kind of cool. If
He
we could
looks
get,
exactly nothing alike.
Right. I appreciate the
So
support.
thoughts on the first set there?
You're a supportive partner. Susan's a lucky gal. All right, so the first set, first of all, Lambropolous and and true to form, Lambropolous and Barnes really didn't miss a ball. I mean, they're rolling, they're doing what they normally do anyway, and I think what maybe Cotard and Duchnak need to do is maybe be a little more aggressive sometimes, especially with some of the resets are always a good idea. Anything down the middle is fantastic, but we got a very patient team on that side, so they may need to play a little more aggressively. I think a drop shot's a good idea. If they have a cutter, it might not be a bad idea to just use it just to show it, because sometimes just showing something to a team will make a difference. Just say, hey man, I am going up the line every so often with my forehand, even if it doesn't work, you know, and maybe play a little more Australian. I would probably look at that. We're just, what's up? Jay loves bringing it back around. Stepping it back around to the microphone is Jason Love.
Sorry.
As I drink my Diet Coke. Thank you to Georgia. I was going to belch in the middle of what I was going to say, but we're just trying to theorize as to what Cotard and Duchnak would probably want to do after losing that first set, because it's kind of tough. I think, as I was saying, Lambropolous and Barnes really didn't miss many shots at all. I mean, they're playing steady like they always do.
Yeah. Well, I expect them to speed up a little bit here.
Yes.
That's kind of the patented Girani move a little bit. Win the first, speed up a little in the second, get off, go get your munchies, get ready for the next match. But
I like the underhand serve, by the way.
Yeah, no, I think that these are two young, newer guys here to Chicago, right? And playing,
for sure.
and very talented. So again, I'd like to see him open it up a hair, right? And
just mentioning that.
Test it.
Yep.
See what happens.
For sure.
Because I hate to say it, it unfortunately wasn't there were a couple deuce games, but it wasn't a super close set, I would say, so again, I would say, like I said, let it loose a little.
Exactly.
But that's
Go
just
for a nick or two,
Yeah.
see a cutter, try a few things. I think it's a good idea.
Because look, already Johnny's driven 5
There
more
it is. There we
balls
go.
than he drove in the
That's what we're
entire
talking
first
about.
set.
That's okay. That's all right. Make something happen. I love it.
Yeah.
Nice, a little wide. Nice try. No, there we go.
Because I think, and again, we obviously didn't get to talk to, I don't know how well they know Alex and Johnny, but me knowing them, that they're going to speed up also, right? You might get yourself, into some of this stuff that you can exchange with.
Yes. Every so often, by the way, in that position, that last point, you could bail. I mean, Alex has got unbelievable hands. I'm talking about Cotard. Got unbelievable hands, but sometimes it's just probably a better idea team-wise to go ahead and just bail on it. Because you could just, it's amazing. I'm not going to call them wasted points, even though I've said that in a drill before. You could waste a few points, but in platform, you waste a few points and you could be down a set and a half when you blink. So sometimes you just kind of have to figure. There's the shot I'm talking about.
Yes.
That little
Good volley
snap
there.
roll off the backhand side.
Great net
One-hander.
coverage by
Don't
Christian
see
there.
very many one-handers, by the way, in
No.
even in the circuit, in the APTA. I'm trying to think of one. Tom Murphy comes to mind. I'm trying
Stan
to think of.
Wawrinka.
Oh, God. That's guys.
Oh, we're talking about
he's one of my
paddle?
favorite. No, he's one of my favorite
Matic?
players. Yeah, absolutely. And then I guess Johan Durant.
Philippe Rams.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Here's the funny thing. He didn't come over it, though.
No, but he can.
Yeah,
I mean, I've seen him do it.
I've not seen him do it. It's funny, but you know what? No, he's super talented, that dude.
God, the ladies love him too. That long hair. He wears tight clothes. Just saying. Everybody, every year at charities, people come and they go, "Who's that?"
Again, the probation forbids me from coming.
No, they come up all the time.
The last time we saw him, I overheard two women legitimately asking if he was a Lululemon model.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
Really?
no, Abercrombie.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
different. You know, same but different.
Good looking serve.
Yeah. Anyway, 1-0 here. A break, unfortunately for Cotard and Duchnak. Tough start, but again, I liked how they were at least trying a couple different things in that first game.
For sure.
So.
Some of these drives, by the way, I would like to see a blitz or two, and of course, who am I to say that? But every so often, it does look like Duchnak might be having a little bit of a back issue.
Are you allowed to do that if you're under 30? No, he does unfortunately look a little tight in the back. Yeah.
Yep. So,
well, it'll be interesting to see if Alex, who again is long enough to cover more court, how much he's willing to take now.
Yep.
I did make the comment earlier in the hut that he moves so well and quietly.
Yep.
Like if you can remember back, like a young, not young, I don't mean that in any way, Johan, but a young Durant, you know.
That's a good shot.
Before you know it, he's taken one step and he's already crossed the entire court.
Yeah. Back in my day, we called that gangly. He's a gangly sort. That almost hit. I think Girani got a little haircut out of that one, but I say great clips, you know, which is my favorite place to go.
Sports clips? I like sports
clips.
Yeah.
Any kind of clips is fine with me.
Solar?
Eclipse, exactly.
Total.
Bo Ricks.
Total eclipse of the
I
heart.
always want to know. I always want to know. There's a cutter.
God, that's so good. I love a good cutter.
I wanted some side spin on that. That was stylish.
You used to be able to do that. You used to be able to hit it, and it would cut and either go straight up and down or straight left. The balls nowadays, you can't quite get that. Ooh, close, but yes.
Great dig from Barnes there.
I think we're in that weird temperature, and we talk about this a lot, right? Where you swing faster or slower when you're trying to hit a cutter. And I think that one, Alex Cotard got caught swinging too fast.
Yep.
Right? If he would have just gone a little slower with the wrist and the paddle, gotten that ball to bite and stay.
Well, when you are hitting a cutter, you do feel like, listen, I'm probably going to win the point with this, so I can go ahead and swing away a little more, which is natural. But again, how do we say this? And you probably do need to accelerate into a cutter most of the time anyway. But it doesn't necessarily have to be a winner.
Well,
great forehand. I'll tell you what, Alex is just popping. I'm talking about Lambropolous popping that ball off the forehand side.
It's very lively, and it comes on so quick.
Yep.
I can remember back, Paulo would always talk about that, right? Like the swing speed on your cutters, you know, and being able to hit it soft, slower, right? And swinging fast, because the temperature does make a huge difference.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
The fadeaway jumper, that's a tough one. Moving left, hitting right. He takes that same roller down the middle. He sets himself up for an attack overhead on the next one.
Yep. Well, just judging from, and I never saw him play tennis, but just judging from the way he plays platform, I want no part of him on the tennis court either.
No, I bet he was smooth. I bet he was pretty smooth.
I want none. Zero.
Unfortunately, it takes it to a quick 3-0 lead here in the second for Barnes and Lambropolous.
Once again, if you just joined us, we are at the A.C. Nielsen, technically the Winnetka Paddle Center.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, Winnetka Paddle Center, just outside the A.C. Nielsen Tennis Center here in lovely Winnetka, Illinois, for the Cabin Fever 2025.
It's a great logo.
Annual event. Yeah, it's awesome.
For this event.
Thank you, Mad McBoogie McClure, with that the graphics. There we go. See that? Okay, this is what I'm talking about.
Did it just come up again?
Yep, I like the blitz. I'm telling you, and decided blitz. A decisive.
That's trouble though.
But yeah, and this is all brought to you by the CPTC, the APTA, Wintrust Community Bank, Illinois Bone and Joint Institute,
And a big thank you again to Michael
Viking,
Benson.
Yes, Viking Athletics.
Ben McKnight.
Mike Benson. Yep.
I think
Mike
Andrew
Benson,
Ong
the
might
panel
have had.
director here at Winnetka.
I think Andrew Ong probably had his hand in there somewhere.
Probably. I would think you do usually, you know.
You know what?
Help
I took
produce
the
some
week
of the
off.
stuff.
I
Sticky
just
finger, Jason
shot.
Love.
Oh, what a
This is what I'm talking about.
man.
So he's making his presence known that way. I love
mean,
the poach.
He's representing us 40-year-olds well, Girani, getting back there for that one.
But Cotard may see a little bit more of what he just did. A little wide.
Good little move.
He's just starting to kind of blast and charge a little bit. Mm-hmm. And as a bigger, now when I say bigger fella, I mean he's taller.
Well, I mean, he's
when
what,
I say
6'4",
big fella,
6'5"?
Big
Yeah.
dude probably is a
Broad-
better way to put it.
Broad shoulders.
I'm more like a fella.
You could just say he's tall.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Cal.
Athletic. Athletic. Athletic
That too. That too.
Great volley. Good read by Alex. Uh-oh.
He knows coming in. It's a good idea to volley that ball.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got to be careful because it could go straight down.
Sure.
But he read it well. He kept his paddle face open.
Yeah, reading the spin, something we go over at practice
That's
sometimes,
trouble.
just kind of reading.
See, and that's that fine line, that little cutter that Christian hit. Again,
Yep.
it went to Alex's forehand. It takes it right
like
to
that
Pound
for
Town.
me. Yep.
That's a direct flight nowadays.
Yeah.
New in 2026.
A lot of canceled flights today.
Direct
with the
direct
weather.
flights to Pound Town.
That's right. That's right.
The delays during the holiday season are
Oh, it's just the worst.
I just,
to our first and last time on the APTA.
that worked. All right, so they're building a little momentum here. Mm-hmm. Cotard and Duchnak with the. I think Barnes thought maybe we were going to be switching sides yet, but it's 3-1, not 3-2.
I think he was just wanting that to be over. He's like, let's just switch and get to the other
that's
side.
fine. We'll give you the next game. Let's just move on.
But that was a good break there. Break
I almost
back.
wish you could do that anyway. You know, let's not play the next game. We'll give it to you. And
Again, the old Andre Agassi. I don't want this game anymore. Just move on.
exactly.
Just
Here.
rotate.
Either that, or I'm just going to tank it by hitting the buttery ball as hard as I possibly can.
Do you guys watch the Andy Roddick podcast?
Of course.
Oh my God!
Gotta watch a little bit of
I've
that.
been watching so much of him
Really?
during the downtime. He is hilarious.
No, he's awesome. My favorite also, to give it a little shout out to, is the Nothing Major podcast. I don't know if you've ever seen that one, but I'm a huge fan of them too. It's based. Wow. I think it's, I'm telling you, I think it's his back.
Yeah, he's definitely tweaking a little bit here.
Feeling it a little bit because the kick serve kind of gives him.
Why doesn't he go back to the underhand? He was hitting it really well.
He was, actually. That's a good idea. Who knows? Maybe that kind of tweaks it as well.
And maybe, you're right. Maybe it's worse.
But the Nothing Major podcast is John Isner, Stevie Johnson, Sam Querrey, and Jack Sock. All of them, all four of them. And it is really, to me, it's right up there with Andy's, just because of the
I haven't heard that
humor
one as
involved.
much, so yeah, I
It
can't
is hilarious. It's very well done.
But he was telling, I watched the one where he was talking about, I forget who his guest was that
Great
he had on,
return
and he said,
from
he's like, I thought
the
I was
flick.
good and I hit pretty deep, oppressive forehands until Andre Agassi stood inside the baseline and pounded it back,
What again?
Oh, he almost had
great
it.
shot from Cotard there. Beautiful slice backhand. There's Federer right there. That was a beaut. Do we even use that term
beaut,
anymore?
Clark.
The beaut? Yeah.
Only
a
Clark Griswold's
peach, huh?
dad.
What's up? By golly, I'm hot today. Nice
Good
dig.
move.
Okay,
Oh!
super. Okay, you know what? Great hands from Cotard right there.
Well-
Super move from Alex Lambropolous.
All right,
I think-
third sudden deuce point.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, no, and I think teachable moment there when you're backing up against that poach and that blitz, right? You have to give a little bit of stick to your volley. You almost have to swing back at it, right?
Which is maybe one of the only times you do that in platform.
Counterintuitive, but you
Exactly.
got to give it that little extra pop.
Little something.
Otherwise, they're going to keep coming at you.
Exactly. Yeah, there's always the exception.
See, now again, this point in my mind favors Alex and Girani, right?
Yep.
I'd like to see, there we go. He got the good lob, Q4. I like that ball, but he's got to back up and move more to his left so he can attack.
There we go. I like more spin on that overhead, too. Make him work a little bit more for the
keep
dig.
moving him up.
That'll work. Anything you can get a side back.
And Christian's got to leave that ball.
Yes.
So that Alex can attack with a full slash on that next overhead.
Yep.
That's a tough one. But 4-1.
As well as it's been 3-0 in the sudden deuce points towards
At least, I think.
No, that's the exact number.
You keeping track?
Yes, I am.
Where's your notepad?
Where's
Mental.
the data on the screen there, Cal?
exactly.
Well, we don't.
We don't do
We
that?
don't do that.
Well,
He just gave it to you verbally.
Did he?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
there you go.
Fair enough.
I get that. All right. We'll let it slide, I guess. Right?
Well, this way you can be wrong and nobody will really notice.
That is true.
You show it, people take a...
You can be like the
What a
weatherman.
shot.
Good move. Way to put his butt on the screen
Yeah.
and fully commit to that forehand.
Absolutely.
It's really nice.
Not an easy shot, moving left and hitting the ball right that way.
Good move and a great point over on
Yeah.
that court next to us. Michael Franco, the guy who runs the
I
turbo
know
tourneys
Mike.
here in Chicago.
He's a great guy.
Wildly popular.
Yeah.
Good guy. Oh, boy.
Okay.
Was that
Dutch-
the biggest forehand we've seen out here today?
Duchnak has been, he's starting to heat it up a little
That
bit.
was the largest forehand of the day.
He figures if he's going to be in physical therapy for the rest of the year, may as well
He's going
cash.
to get. Do you think Saddle's going to
shot.
pay his workers' comp?
That's it. Wow. Great
But see,
shot
a
from
little bit
Cotard.
more aggressive, forcing the
Yep.
pace here a little bit.
That was just sheer talent because that was kind of a roller in a way. The way he did that kind of.
Ooh,
Okay,
boy.
so he's getting into it. So that's a question I asked Coach McBoogie the other day. So when your partner
Matt,
is,
by the way, right?
Exactly.
Okay, just checking.
So if your partner is starting to tattoo the return, do you feel like, hey, you know what, I can do that too?
No,
Can
you
start
got to
to-
not. You got to back off.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to let
Exactly.
him ride the wave, and
'Cause
then
it's-
you just play the assist role.
Because it's easy to do. You kind of like, I'm going to get in
Yeah.
on the fun here.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 4-2.
It's a good serve.
Alex put the hat down. He said, enough of this.
Yeah. He's going Freddie Couples right there.
See that?
Probably was going to bite, though.
No, I think there was question of the score. I think they maybe called the score wrong.
All right.
But see, like, this is to me where, and Alex is so sneaky and good.
Yep.
You just can't give him balls like this that he
love
can
how
unleash
he-
drives.
Anticipated that one going inside in anyway.
I mean, you
Look at
brought
that.
it up earlier. He's got such a quick trigger, a short backswing.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's good by Girani. Oh, hello.
No way. You got
Jeez.
That's the future right there.
Christian with the tomahawk to the baseline drop volley.
Unbelievable. Yes.
That's the first backhand
I
today
was
by
just gonna
Alex,
say.
I think.
Haven't seen that before. Just flicking that slice too.
But see, I like that. It makes them come in so that they can't cheat and
Yep.
cover the lob right away.
There's good coverage
It's a
by
good ball.
Duchnak right there. Like the poke drive. Even
I
though he
agree.
was kind of building the wall a little bit there.
That's okay, but you're making him move. He's got to come
Exactly.
in and out.
Nice dig. Get the shovel out. I would tell you what, he's rolling on that forehand side. That's a
Good
great
ball,
shot.
Great ball.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. See,
Typical Lambo. How did he pull that off?
Oh. But this is a little bit of that chaos I was talking about, right?
Yep.
Like, just pick up the tempo a hair.
Exactly.
Right? And they're not being overly aggressive, but they're
Nope.
just making them move.
Yep.
Right? Making
Exactly.
them, trying to make them uncomfortable.
Making things happen. All right, 15 all. After all that, seemed like longer
Yeah,
than
I
that, but gotta dig that thing.
It's a good ball. That one there a little short.
Yeah, probably could roll it maybe down the middle, even if it's a reset, just kind of reset it, but roll it a bit.
Well, and to me, it's got to go a little bit more to their right, to
Yep.
to Lambropolous' left, so
Yep.
that he can't tee
Well, I
off
like
on
that, though,
next
better.
shot.
I just like a little bit more of a bite from that. That
See, like
might
there,
be a
that
problem,
spot.
yeah.
So if Girani's going to hit it, you're making him move
Yeah, exactly.
all the way to the middle of the court. Lucky let court.
All right, we'll take it.
We're going to go replay on the let court? Love that.
Cal's got his own ideas about,
Just a little kiss of the net.
this is his generation of video right there. It's, you got the Star Wars wipes, which are you still using them, Cal? Because those are
Yeah, when they're
favorite
Wars
amongst.
wipes.
I call them wipes.
What are they?
They're not dude wipes, Cal. It's Star Wars wipes.
Are they flushable?
Transitions. What do you guys call them? What do you young fellows call them?
It is wipe.
What is
That's
it? What
correct.
is it?
He's
What does
talking
it
about a
do?
video transition.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Okay.
It's a good lob.
And
And keep it cross court. I like
boy.
the idea, though, because it's almost like just try to keep Alex out of the mix there with that lob. And
That was it.
That was a wipe?
That was a wipe.
Oh.
there we go.
It wipes
Okay.
the screen.
We're
Got
talking
it.
about.
I mean, that makes total
all right,
sense.
point to hold, and they do it.
There it is.
So 4-3,
We got
climbing back in.
4-3.
Got to give Cotard and Duchnak credit here. They're kind of just stemming the tide, and so they can row back upstream a little bit. Seems to be working for them.
Well, I think that they've
Duchnik's laying
changed
the
a
court
couple
for a little
things,
bit.
right?
There we
You know,
go. Yeah.
they've started being a touch more aggressive, forcing the
sure.
issue. They're not going to play what quote unquote they think or what they're supposed to do,
Yep.
right? Which I think kind of got in their own heads a little bit.
Yep.
And it is a fine line for all, especially the incredibly talented players,
Yep.
right? Where you're like, God, I could hit any
do
shot I
pretty much
want, but what
whatever I
should I
want.
hit? Yeah. Ooh.
That's funny you
What a-
mentioned that. That was a
Jeez.
topic to use a Great White North term, but a topic from, thank you, yeah, if somebody remembers that from SCTV, but that was a topic where, hey,
God, man.
you know, sometimes you can be so talented where you really don't even have a strategy. You pretty much go out there and do what you want. Federer has been accused of that. When I say accused of, I think he's a much smarter player than most people give him credit during his tennis career. Because he
You know,
just,
I
yeah.
had something to say that wasn't that funny, and now enough time has gone past that it's just not worth saying. So thanks for
And
that.
yet,
You're still bringing
No,
it up.
no,
Oh,
well,
you're
yeah,
gonna-
I'm bringing it up
Well,
because
now you have to bring
I'm
it up.
disgruntled about it.
Oh,
Well, I was
okay.
going to say, I think what really changed was he took off the jacket because salmon are used to swimming upstream.
Yeah, there you
Wow.
go. I did make the comment.
You're
Remember,
right, you
he
should have
needed
kept
more
that to
mobility,
yourself.
right? It was too tight. Got to
You're
let
right.
the salmon
I think
out.
that should have been, yeah. Some things are, you know, leave a tender moment alone, Cal. I mean, maybe a little deeper.
Well,
Well,
let's see if Girani and Alex can capitalize. This is the first time in how many points, guys, where they've been in kind of what they call their attack position, right?
Yep.
Lambo hitting the overheads,
Shot.
kind of quarterbacking the point, right?
Yep. I love that. No, you know what? I do. I love it. You want to replay that, Cal, can you? Even though Cotard missed this, okay, I think this is a great idea. So he just kind of hit a little dink and then moved in and just anticipated. You just got to give Girani Barnes credit. He hit a great angled cross-court kind of dink, if you will. It was an unbelievable shot. And he's great at that. Let's
Great
give him credit.
hands. Again, touch and feel. That's his thing.
For sure. But my
at the
point is the
action on that
concept
ball.
was
Holy
sound.
cow.
That's a good reset. Anything with a little bit of a arc on it.
But it gets Alex or the ad court player to move to their right, to play the next shot.
Yep.
Instead of the deuce court player being able to stay stagnant in one spot.
Yep.
Or stationary. Sorry.
All right, serving to stay in it.
There we go. 5-3. A good hold there. Good veteran hold
It was.
by Alex and Girani.
Sounds like a wrestling match.
Russell.
That's a great hold there.
Half Nelson.
The full AC Nielsen.
I was going to say I was going to say half Nielsen. Very good, Cal. Beat me to it.
But you didn't, though. Yeah.
You young fellas. Yeah, right. Thanks. Last time I buy you a chicken sandwich at your gig. Wow.
That was definitely out.
A little wide.
I mean, it was a good shot.
Nice try.
Just,
All right.
Just a slight.
All right, low 30. He's still kind of wincing on the back. I mean, to be
Yeah.
He
fair.
is. He's not
his
moving
back-
great.
No.
Which is
That happens.
unfortunate.
Well, just wait for him to come back. How's your back feeling? Oh, it feels great.
It feels
No,
fine.
you
Totally
guys-
fine.
What are you guys talking about?
I'm
Jeez.
20. I'm 26. What do you mean?
I thought you were at least 50, Jason.
Funny thing about my back, Jules.
Speed.
Gosh, you love Tom Cruise.
Did watch Maverick the other night.
Yeah, you watch it like every other night.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Said just long.
Wow. I mean, you could count on one hand, which again, you guys all know I count errors, right?
Yep.
They've had probably 3 missed lobs.
That's it. And I think
And actually in the whole match.
I think Alex had 1.
Yeah.
That might be costly. Right there.
I think we got a double match point. Well, triple if you count the sudden deuce.
Yes. It can't be for 15-40 though.
No, it cannot be.
Just missed it. Missed the return. It's good serve.
Deuce ball, maybe?
Yeah.
No, and they're going
They're
ad
going
side?
wide again to the ad side.
Interesting.
To
So they've
Girani.
gone every time to Girani.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's more of them or more of keeping away from
We go
Lambo.
wide and no, he went down the middle. Yeah, it's too good. Too good. Too
A
good.
little fist pump there to close it out. Nice win by Alex and Girani.
Super. Yeah, fantastic. These
We
guys,
got
they
more to
played
come, though.
Tell you what, yeah, that's right. We got 2 more.
6
at
more?
least, At
6
least.
more matches.
At least.
We're here all night.
That's right. So don't go anywhere. I mean, well, you can go anywhere you want, really, if you really want to, but come back because I'm not even sure. What are we looking at? Maybe what time is it?
It was
Probably
supposed to be at
3 o'clock.
1:30, I think.
Was it
yeah.
going to be 1:30? So
Yeah.
probably 2:30, maybe.
2:30? Yeah,
Sounds
coming
good.
up.
We're just going to say 2:30, and then we'll just claim that it was Eastern time if it ends up being later than that. Anyway, so CPTC, AC Nielsen, well, I was going to say Winnetka Paddle Center, Paddle Club, WPC.
All right, finish
I'm just
strong.
making this
Bring it
stuff
home.
up.
Here we go.
But thank you to our sponsors, even though we're going to be back pretty soon. When Trust Community Bank, IBJI, that is Illinois Bona Joint Institute, and Viking Athletics. For Jason Love, that's Sean Albrecht, and Cal Noble. We'll see you in a bit.
Not your bank's top priority? Here at Wintrust, we take a different approach to banking. No hidden fees or runarounds, but a true banking partner focused on your unique financial goals. Whether you're opening your first account, found your dream home, planning for the future, or starting a business, we have the financial solutions to get you there. Stop settling and start experiencing a better way to bank. Wintrust. Different approach, better.
Illinois Bone and Joint Institute is the best choice for orthopedic care. Our walk-in ortho access clinics provide treatment by orthopedic specialists without a trip to the ER. With evening and weekend hours, we provide your family with excellent care when it matters most. Visit ibji.com to find an ortho access immediate care clinic near you.